While most interviews stay professional, some celebrities, or even the hosts, just can't help themselves from crossing the line. Henry Cavill has been very open about the double standards he faces with harassment, and in this moment, you can clearly see exactly what he means.
Ben's a very large man.
Yes,
that surprised me the most.
Isn't he?
I was
You're
surprised.
a very large man.
Oh my God!
Thank you very much.
In a good way. In a
Yes.
good way.
I
Have that little bit of stigma in the back of your head that you're never quite good enough, so you keep on working harder, but it's not necessarily healthy.
But now you're definitely healthy. I think that's one word we could use, right? And even as Superman, I understand you had.
And it's not just interviewers, sometimes even Henry's own co-stars cross the line of what's appropriate, and they're surprisingly open about it.
I have a way of touching. I always had my hands on his chest, even like we weren't doing a scene. I'd be like, ha 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 ha. Shameless in relationship.
I imagine it has to be frustrating when everyone's focused on your looks instead of your actual acting skills. Back when Sofia Vergara wasn't yet the household name she is today, Chris Rock couldn't believe his eyes when she walked out as the surprise guest on Late Night with Conan. His reaction said it all pure shock mixed with comedy gold.
Buenas noches.
Oh my God, yes.
Hey, forget it. Don't see my movement. See hers.
But Chris wasn't done yet when Sofia started describing a wild show she did back in Colombia, where a guy would literally jump out naked as part of the stunt Chris couldn't hold back. He dropped a hilarious comment that had the whole studio cracking up.
Like jump naked and with parachutes and like, and you could see the little blur.
Why was it a little blur, is my question.
Imagine from that high doing that.
Yeah. I'm sure, but as soon as he saw you, it wasn't that little.
Yeah. The blur grew.
After Charlize Theron openly admitted to having a huge crush on Michael B. Jordan during a game on The Ellen Show, Ellen decided to take things up a notch. The next time Charlize was a guest, Ellen surprised her by bringing out Michael in person, instantly turning the set into her dream come true. Russell Brand, not realizing Katharine McPhee was married, wasted no time trying to flirt with her during a guest spot on Jimmy Fallon. All while Jimmy scrambled to shut it down before it went completely off the rails.
Ladies, welcome to No, she's not. It's not. No, don't do it. Trust me, don't do this. Don't don't even say for the queen. You
We're
can't.
gonna do an interview.
Don't say for the queen.
For the queen!
No, don't say that, please. Russell. You're beautiful. Russell, please.
Oh, thank you.
So just sit here.
Sure.
But Katharine wasn't having it. She quickly set the record straight and reminded Russell that she was, in fact, married. That shut things down faster than Jimmy could.
We managed to get tickets for the Super Bowl.
Fun.
And when I say we, I mean my husband.
Yeah, but you know, look at the way you drop the jets. You could drop that guy any day. Oh, Russell, no. Russell, absolutely. I didn't know you're married. I'm going to now. Listen. Good luck, you're married.
Russell actually ended up leaving the set. Meanwhile, Haley Steinfeld's husband probably had his worst nightmare come true when he found out she was playing Michael B. Jordan's love interest, and the chemistry definitely spilled into the interviews.
If you remember the thing that you did on set that made me laugh the most.
Yes.
No.
And while her husband faced a tough battle there, Haley's Spider-Man co-star wasn't much of a challenge. Fans were quick to point out just how uncomfortable she looked during his flirty advances in interviews.
It's easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Haley.
When you're looking at her, right.
Very happy to work with Haley.
Yeah.
Easier looking at Haley being Miles trying to get to Gwen, you know what I mean?
Funny enough, this was actually the first time a Spider-Man movie's lead actors didn't end up dating in real life. Meanwhile, Tom Hiddleston found himself in an unexpectedly awkward moment with Scarlett Johansson after accidentally slapping her, thinking she was Jeremy Renner.
That's just Hawkeye, just my buddy messing with me. Bad guy.
Made a nice big song.
So I'm being interrupted by the Black Widow here. Would you like to explain who I am? I'm trying to explain who I am.
You're a bad guy.
Bad guy.
To the core.
Rotten. Rotten to the
Nobody
core.
likes you.
You like me for a bit.
No, I like you as a human.
There you go.
At least that was a smooth pivot. Okay, now this might be one of the creepiest interviews of all time, and it's no wonder it supposedly got deleted. Billionaire Richard Branson went on Conan and got way too pushy with Salma Hayek, making everyone watching squirm.
He's English too.
He's English. What's his name? Where does he live?
Does this work for you? Does this work for you wherever you go? Only a billionaire could walk in the room, grab Salma Hayek, and throw him on his lap.
She got you to take your clothes off, so I thought,
Yeah. The rest of us try that. It works out different. All right, now, first of all, welcome to the program. Very nice to have you here. And I want to start talking about the airlines. I've never flown your airline. Not because I don't want to. I just have not had the opportunity to fly Virgin.
But that was just the beginning of Richard's creepiness. He then asked Salma for a massage, completely out of nowhere.
Gets their own television set, is that right?
Yeah. Now you're going to give me a job if this movie doesn't do well. Please go see it. It's wonderful.
Isn't she lovely?
Yes, very nice.
Yeah,
I hate your life, by the way. You've got $1 billion. Why do you also have to have Salma Hayek massaging you, pal?
It's going to be an all-night affair for people like Salma and her English boyfriend.
You touch her one more time, I'll rip your head off, pal.
While this kind of behavior would never fly today, the culture of the 90s was definitely a lot weirder, so it didn't catch much attention at the time. Meanwhile, an interviewer who was clearly a huge 50 Cent fan seized the ultimate moment to gift him a custom-made chain, and 50 definitely reciprocated the enthusiasm.
I've got a present for you.
I like presents.
I know that you like chains. I actually saw you.
I appreciate
can't wait
it.
to
And
hear
then
the
you
new
brought
music.
me this beautiful chain and nameplate.
That means don't forget me. Come back and see me
I'm not
next
gonna
time.
forget you. You turned me on, and that little mole on your plate. Wow, girl, you turned me on. You know I was gonna like you, right? You sexy and big, juicy red lips. You knew these people. You brought them lips in here, knowing what they was gonna do, right? That's what you was doing. Look at that.
50 Cent certainly had no chill back then. And speaking of awkward yet hilarious moments, a video went viral of Kevin Durant struggling to stop checking out WNBA player Cameron Brink, leaving everyone watching in disbelief. Shaq definitely brought his A game to an interview with Roxy Diaz, leaving no doubt who was in control of the conversation.
She's always in my DM. I just want to let you know.
Is she?
Oh, my God.
Always in your
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, I'm like,
oh my
What does
gosh.
Roxy
Let's tell the truth.
I can't tell you what she says.
Okay, let's. I'm in your DMs.
She's in my DM.
I'm in your DMs.
Even though Shaq was there to promote his suits company, he quickly got completely sidetracked, turning the interview into something far more memorable.
You just stay out my DM, please.
Oh my gosh.
You see how she keeps looking at me?
No, I see how you keep looking at her.
No.
She keeps looking at you.
But Shaq was absolutely determined to end that interview with a bang.
First thing you do when you wake up.
First thing I do when I wake up, I say, hey, you all right?
Justin Bieber has a history of subtly flirting with interviewers, but on one occasion in Korea, he got really vocal, turning on the charm with model Irene Kim.
Where are you from? I'm from Korea. So you were just in Korea, right? Like last year?
Yeah. I love the culture here. I love the people. I love the food.
Yeah, what's your favorite?
I like sushi a lot.
While confusing sushi for Korean food might not have been the best start, it definitely didn't slow him down.
Okay.
You're so hot.
Really? Don't say that.
You are.
Really?
No. You see hot?
No.
You're just hanging out.
No.
Look how cute she looks in her
That's it.
All right, let's have fun tonight.
While they never actually dated, past footage makes it crystal clear that Drake was very much in love with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I wanted to get footage with my husband.
You look amazing tonight.
Thank you.
You threw me off.
Shut up. The show, I wanted to tell you the show was amazing. The sound and the feel gave me like the...
Ironically, they ended up beefing just a few years later. Meanwhile, as Sebastian Stan walked the red carpet, he quickly spotted the extra interviewer and made a beeline to say hello, proving he never misses a chance to connect.
Where
Well, you look great.
And you guys are here, so it's an amazing day.
Anthony Mackie immediately knew exactly what was happening and seamlessly stepped into wingman duty, making the moment even more unforgettable.
Oh, you guys, wait, did you match that? Did you wear that dress to match his eyes?
Was it because
you heard about his eyes?
Coming, and I was like,
I'm not frozen anymore.
If there's anyone who truly can't catch a break from people making moves on him, it's Henry Cavill.
You're a lovely man. Sorry. Tosh. Rubbish. That's ridiculous. Not to be confused with Tash.
His facial expression says it all. Honestly, you can't really blame Conan for getting a little flirty with his next guest.
What is it? Oh, maybe I should do it.
Sarah Shahi definitely came in hot on The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, turning heads from the moment she stepped on set.
Do you play yourself?
And I just got one though, and I want to learn. So maybe you could be my teacher.
No, I can't. Maybe.
David Letterman made a very risky joke when Britney Spears announced her pregnancy, especially considering he was in the middle of a cheating scandal himself.
And what are we on to something here or not?
Don't worry, Dave, it's not yours.
When Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell started doing press for their rom-com Anyone But You, fans immediately noticed a lot of flirtiness between the two, despite both being engaged at the time.
Oh, we met on Zoom.
No.
Oh my God, that's right. Sorry, that's taken
Wow,
back.
I guess it's forgettable.
No. We met on Zoom. We met in that office building. I gave her an award at the People's Choice Awards.
MTV Awards.
Glenn Powell's fiancée kept getting tagged in all these posts, which eventually led to their breakup. She even spoke about it recently on a podcast, giving fans a glimpse into the fallout.
And I opened up social media and I'm getting tagged back and forth over like something he captioned or wrote on a photo. And I just screenshot it to him and I said, hey, the whole world is watching what you're saying. Like, please just proceed with caution. And that wasn't received well. And from there was a steady decline.
She also mentioned a breaking point, a specific phone call she had with him before she traveled to Australia to visit him on set. And while the podcast censored her response, a professional lip reader was able to transcribe it, revealing the tension in full detail.
He called and said, the producers and I have discussed that I think it's best that you don't come to visit. To keep yeah.
Chris Evans and Ana de Armas showed more chemistry than the periodic table when he found himself completely captivated by her Portuguese skills.
Pois é, o gato tu. Muito gato.
Muito gato. I don't know, but I love it. That's all wants to tell you. Muito gato. Great.
Muito gato.
Great. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's get to the point. I want to look.
Muito gato.
Muito gato. That's all I care about. That's